All right, so this is the instructional practice video for part 2 for Amparito Roca. Part 2 is a clarinet part, trumpet part, alto saxophone part. Totally fine. This part is similar in some ways to part 1, but has some offbeat parts where you're playing the offbeats and then plays the melody in some sections. But if we listen to the piece up to tempo, we're at about 116. Sorry about that blurriness. That blurriness is just on the video itself. I can't control that. But I would start by practicing this around 88 beats per minute. You can even go slower if you'd like. But we're going to go ahead and take it to 88 here. And I'm just going to do that beginning section from the beginning to, we'll start beginning to 16. 1, 2, ready, and. Okay, just make sure you're being real careful to count this correctly here with this open measure. So we have 1, dee-dun, dee-dun, dun, rest, rest, 1, and then you're on the off beats. If we move to the next section, here's 16. Part 2 is on the off beats. 2, ready, and. And that's 32. Fast forward to 32. And this is a nice counter melody. Just be careful of the concert B natural here, or the C sharp in the second part. It has a tendency to want to be sharp, so if you're a trumpet player, make sure you're pulling out, kicking a little bit. Pick up to 32. 1, 2, 1. And then you can see there is the accidental here. Watch out for it. It's a C natural in trumpet and clarinet, and in alto it looks like a G natural. Or it could be a G sharp. It's hard to read. Probably G sharp. Let's keep going. Next part here is 48. All right. And off beats in part 2. 1, 2, ready, and. And that's pick up to 66. Make sure that you see there's a key change there. So when we get to 66, we've all of a sudden we've modulated, and now in part 2, clarinets, you guys have 2 sharps here, so F sharps and C sharps in trumpets, and alto saxophone you've gone to A major or F sharp minor with 3 sharps. Okay. This is the melody in part 2. So, you know, it starts double piano, so don't play too loud. It's a soft part, but also it needs to come out a little bit and be musical. Pick up to 66. 1, 2, breath. happened there at 98. I'm a little frustrated because my B natural on the left doesn't want to speak. I'm going to do it again. Pick up to 66. 1, 2, breath. All right. Pick up to 98 or 98. It splits to divisi. I'll play part 2 there. Same thing, it's off beats. Here we go. Okay, make sure you're playing C sharp or B natural, or in this case, I guess that'd be a G sharp in the alto saxophone. 122, I'm going to skip along here, 122, one measure before. .30. Watch your rhythms there. And it looks like everything out from there is pretty much self-explanatory. So if I fast forward here in the score, sorry, I got a little behind in the score. Here we are. So 114, we played through. 130 is where I just be cautious of the rhythm here at 130. We'll do 130 together, and that's good for this. 1, 2, 130, rhythm. All right, I want to keep this under 10 minutes. Hopefully this helps you practice through these things. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Start slow and continue to speed up as you get more and more confident.